Hey, YouTubers. I want to talk about communications. Everybody knows what happened in Nashville a couple of weeks ago about the AT&T building, about the cell phones and phone systems. Everything. This is what I'm talking about. You can't really rely on cell phones or phone systems, and because they're kind of vulnerable, and everything when something happens like that the other day in Nashville, it knocked out some of the 911 systems, always like Georgia, Florida, and Tennessee and Kentucky, knocked out some of the 911 systems, and also knocked out the internet for the airports in Nashville. They have to shut down the airport for a while until they can get something back up and running. You know, ham radio is not all everything. All that, but I think everybody needs some type of communication plan for the families, just in case anything did happen, like happened in Nashville. And maybe you need to have some type of backup plan. Everything. We have a backup plan. We use ham radio all the time, back and forth. Me and my wife to keep contacting each other. We have a good repeater system down here and down in Georgia. We can cover 100 miles easy on the repeater system and everything like that. So yeah, within 100 miles, we can mainly talk back and forth to each other. So, and we also have the communication plan for other stuff. I'm thinking, my car got a ham radio in it. I got to put my wife's ham radio back in her car because we had a accident. Actually, a lady rammed into us and did quite a bit of damage to the rear end of my wife's car. We just got the car back, and we just everything like that. I took the ham radio out because I didn't want to get stolen in the body shop. They had the car for about a month, and finally got it back. So I'm going to reinstall that this weekend. So we had the ham radio back in the car. But I think everybody needs some type of communication plan for the families and loved ones, no matter what it is, and no matter if you have a meeting plan, a meetup point, a meeting spot. In case anything happened, then you have a backup plan for that. Another meeting spot if you missed that one. So have some type of time. Maybe say, I'll meet you at 1500 hours. That's 3 o'clock at a certain time, certain date, and at a certain spot, or something like that, or something like that, or ham radio. You can use MURS, a short range to. You get maybe a mile or two. You got GMRS. It's a licensed radio service. They have some repeaters up around the country, but not a whole lot of them. But they got repeaters up, and you can, if you got a GMRS license, you can put your own repeater up and use it for your family and all like that. But it's that short range communication. So you gotta have a good spot, put the tower up and all that stuff, high enough and all that good stuff. But like I said, this is what I'm talking about. You can't really depend on cell phones or the phone lines, everything like that. Yes, I have some friends in Tennessee. They say their phone completely went out, but they can use text. And has other friends saying they can't use a phone or text because it affected both of them. So think about it. Think about what you're gonna do in case anything happened like this again. This is just one building. Everything like that. What happened? What happened? A tornado, a hurricane, or some type of natural disaster happened and wiped out more than one building. You know, you got to think about your family. I know I do. I know I can communicate at least 100 miles away. I can communicate from my house to my in-laws up in Anderson, Alabama. I can get up there from my house. That's a little 100 miles. I can get Mount Cheahaw repeater from my house. I need to do some work on my antenna. get the antenna up a little higher to get into the repeater better, but I can get into it. I'm scratchy and noisy because my antenna is lower. I probably need to raise my antenna another 20 feet up. 20, about 20 feet up. It probably makes it will make a big difference. But, this is my last video of the year. I want to wish everybody Happy New Year. And be safe out there. And I hope everybody New Year going to go better than this year. Hope 2021 be better than 2020. But always have a plan in hand. Be prepared. Watch your back. And just think about it. And think about what's going to do and things happen. Happy New Year. And best wishes to all y'all on my channel. And everything like that. Take care. Happy New Year. Bye.